God, you're large.
The defense committee wants to
I forgot
see
how much you look like
Sounds
tumors in a sausage casing. Look how much, like, the big,
Couldn't say.
scary
Just told me they
policeman
needed
punished
you.
me for the
Now.
last 2 years, though. What? Why am I supposed to be upset by this? You
Anderson.
gave me this beautiful,
Admiral.
beautiful home.
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
Nice, pretty apartment
so
with the
bad.
ultimate
It's
view
used
of,
to
like,
the
the
hot
last
food
piece of
and soft
grass
beds.
left on Earth.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it
I've made him look so
If I knew
angular.
that.
My face looks like a fucking doorstop. But I expected a little bit more, you know, agony for Shepard after all the horrible, horrible things we did to an entire race. We kinda had to. Weren't really given a choice and everything, but it's weird that the Reapers are strategizing against us. They must genuinely see us as a threat, instead of just, you know, oh, adorable little baby throwing his toys out of the pram because he's gonna be genocided. But yeah, I don't really know what the police were thinking. Like, you know I've died before, right? In the most painful way possible. My lung flew out while I was still conscious. Always missed that little guy. Righty was my favorite lung. But either way, I don't think this is an adequate punishment for nearly wiping out an entire race. For living up to my full potential as the world's sexiest galactic terrorist. The blue boob slayer himself. Big strikey Shep. Alright, we should have prepared more.
You know we're not ready if it is then.
Man, this...
Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared.
That was a
None of
Paragon
them have
option.
seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one.
Even good
Blew the
boy
damn
energy
thing
is
up.
to shit all over the
You've
people
seen
who
how they
rule us.
harvest
Nice.
What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true.
Why are you getting so bratty
You
with
blew up the
Space
Batarian
Dad?
relay. Hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
They kinda deserved it,
I know that,
Anderson.
Shepard. And so does
Hundreds of
the committee.
thousands of Batarians who've been
Wasn't for
enslaving
that
our
reason
race since we
court-martialed
first
them
met.
left to rot in the brig.
Also, they're ugly,
good
who
word.
cares?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the
is
hell it takes to help
jacked
us stop the
suddenly.
Reapers.
What do you mean soft around the edges? Also, Dad, you're
They're
calling your
expecting
son
to
fat. You're the one feeding him. He's clearly not big
luck
enough
in
of a
there,
boy
Shepard.
to make his own decisions yet. So maybe stop force feeding him.
Anderson?
Maybe break out the funnel. Shove some big greens
Shepard.
in it. Ashley! I always forget that Ashley looks
Lieutenant
so
Commander?
damn different in this
How'd it
game.
go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
She's the last human lady that is willing to speak with you, so we gotta make her hot.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
One
Sorry,
last
sir.
attempt
Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
at making a human an actual romance option that people will even slightly listen to. I can't believe you think I look better in this than in 1 and 2, Aaron. Really? This? He's always looked a bit like a shaved albino chimp. But he seems... Maybe it's just because he's really large now. Maybe they made him extra jacked in 3, and that's what makes him a little bit more monkey-like. But I don't appreciate it. Don't worry about it,
I'm
Ashley.
sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll get her killed as soon as I possibly can. I know we're all hoping for... Oh, Jesus! She has my face without the facial hair.
I used to.
Whoa, shit, does she still hate me? I was nice to you on Eden Prime. Or Horizon, sorry. I always confuse the two. I guess I was nice to you both times. I didn't exactly leave you for dead. Mandela? Is that Udina, or is that just
Shepard,
a dude with the exact same potentially
What's the
cancerous
situation?
mole?
we were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever.
Beyond
this
the
is,
Soul Relay?
it's incomprehensibly powerful.
Wait, you've lost
me to
contact
confirm
with
what you already
all
know.
forms of alien.
The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Big's done.
This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
We stand together, humans. Ash, I hope you're out of the room, or you might punch. What the hell is going on with my balls? All men in this game seem to have some kind of, like, outwards facing, like, suction cup, sucking in the rest of their crotch. Is this fashion in the future? A scrotum's out? Big dicks are out, ushering in the age of the micro penis. Once again, is this what the aliens prefer? Is that all we're willing to fuck these days? Okay, makes sense. Jesus, though, looks uncomfortable. Put back on the leather jacket. And only the leather jacket. Let it hang free. Feel the breeze. We stand together.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact.
Better than whatever the hell you're doing right now. You're not even standing, let alone together.
couldn't be that
the fuck up, you lazy piece of
They
shit.
get past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh, you go for the UK first. I bet the Queen's still alive. I bet she's been possessed by the Reapers. That's all they're here for. Really helpful. Thank you, Brits. Ah! I don't like the haircut. The haircut is the scariest thing I've seen so far, and we're currently witnessing the end of life as we know it.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
This is the fall of man, and I fear fashion.
What do we do?
Micro PP is the only true PP. Never mind, I won't make a joke about my eyes. Oh, music. You got him.
Or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
You know what? I'm getting used to New Shep. I think I made his hair too dark, or maybe it's just... It might be embracing the old school Mass Effect lighting, which was very, very dark, very, very atmospheric. Hi, gorgeous! I forgot how fucking stupid this game starts. Could you not have maybe seen him coming for like a little while? No one thought to inform the council? Like, you could literally go out sightseeing, you could be bird watching, and he'd be the rarest species you've ever witnessed. And even with my tiny, tiny head, apparently my chin is still long enough to pierce my own chest. Good job, video game. Proud of you.
Take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyone.
I don't even think my Shepard knows how to use pistols.
What's your status?
Or at least pistols that aren't the equivalent of the Mako's fucking turret. The Carnifex was
We'll
God.
meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
Yes, I get to be scarred again, maybe. God damn, I've missed it. Also, I believe this is the first mission on Earth that's ever shown throughout all of Mass Effect.
Come on, Shepard. Admiral's headed to the Normandy.
And I mean, it's really rectified the unbelievably homoerotic, hip-swinging, please God, fuck me in the ass kind of run that he had from the first game. The second game sort of built on that as well. What is with that? Now you're the one doing the ass fucking and...
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Dad's the flamboyant one. I don't remember it looking like this. I think because I used to play such a modded version of Mass Effect 3, all the jank, all the stupidity from this game was all edited the fuck out and changed the way fans want it. This is insane. What does FemShep run like? Is it like that? And now I can just roll whenever the hell I want. Oh man, but I remember going from Mass Effect 2 straight to Mass Effect 3, and the improved movement was a fucking godsend.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husk!
Lieutenant Vega, maybe the one person in the entire game that I would probably take Ash over. He's not even bad, he's a bit adorable. And I remember really warming to him by the end, but he just seems somehow more generic than Jacob. And that's very, very impressive. Jacob is Jacob, after all. Doesn't care about the mission, wants nothing than to be an alcoholic as soon as everything's over. I really run out of ammo. Was it scripted that I run out of ammo exactly then? Jesus! It's very obvious that Gears of War was, like, vaguely, popular about the time 3 came out. Oh, I'm so slippery! Thank fuck we lubed up before we decided to save all of Earth. Find a way forward? I mean, you sort of just blew one wide open for me. Thanks for taking one for the team there, dude. I don't think your boss is going to be all that happy with you. But you're clearly in love with Shep, as all real people should be. Oh, heavy melee! I get a biotic melee now, okay. So imagine if you're not a biotic, that ends up being your Omniblade? I fucking miss Omniblade so bad. I love playing as a biotic, because it means I can get my hands dirty just that little bit less and be the tactician. I've always wanted to be. Why have we just locked Dad in a box?
Hey.
Oh, to come and free a child from a different box.
It's okay.
Come on, let's go box hopping together.
Everyone's dying.
I imagine that's like an Amsterdam equivalent of a bar crawl, except you're just hitting every single brothel possible. Let's not take a child on that one. Get out, should I live up to myself? Should I be a vaguely decent person to everyone other than children? Flavored lube? I'm not sure about that. Because whatever flavor it was, it's mostly just gravel now, and I don't know if that would sell all that well. Let me help you. Listen to the music here. It's really, really pretty.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
How's the volume situation, by the way? Do I need to up it a little bit more? Because I will be upping it for myself very soon. My thumbs don't look healthy, and Anderson does not care about this kid. Come on, crawling after him. That's the way the mighty fucking twice savior of the universe goes out. Suffocating an event because a kid is an idiot.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
Gross, a kid. Oh, I love my chat so fucking much. Shepard, what are those eyes? You look... I feel like this is a sexual awakening. You've finally seen Space Dad bend over, and you've realized that blue women, they were all a ruse all along. This is where you belong. In any other situation, if I wasn't so attached to fucking Anderson as my father figure, I don't know if I could refuse those eyes. I think we'd have to go with it. It is clear what his intentions are, and hell, we gotta beat him out of him before this goes disgusting. I understand how you feel.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly.
You don't need to waste your fucking speeches on Dad, Shepard.
I thought we'd have more time.
Dad just wants to get the fuck out of here. He's old,
And they still
man.
just cut through our defenses.
Is that the only kid we ever see in
to the
Mass Effect?
Citadel.
He might be.
Talk to the council.
You know.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a council specter. That has to count for something.
Do I even really still count? They reinstated me just so I leave them the fuck alone. Like, that kind of lost a hell of a lot of weight when a Spectre was the one who nearly killed everyone and brought the Reapers here in the first place.
Grab some ammo.
Although I highly doubt he was ever the first. Oh, thank you, convenient
Reload, let's
murder
keep moving.
tubes. This happened to be on the ground for absolutely no reason. Who died here and left me their goodie bags? Whose corpse despawned and left me an ounce of happiness? Good job. Your death was very, very worth it. Not like you could have ever accomplished anything like I can. How come you got on the Normandy before me? Also, who's been using the Norman in my absence? They better not have given it to Ashley.
Ashley! Damn it, they're in.
Why is she even a lieutenant commander? I put on like one mission. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, never mind. She can stay commander. I've got like one vertebrae left. She can have it.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Look at Space Dad go!
Normandy, come in.
It's the first time we really see him in action, huh? And I kind of really fucking love it. Let's hope it won't be the last.
Get down, they'll see you.
Goodie bag. Oh, never mind. Think he could be considered a goodie bag? I'm not sure what dwells within him, but I don't know if we really want to find out. Kind of want to... Hello, highest difficulty imaginable. So this was the first Mass Effect game I ever decided to play on Insanity. I believe it's also the easiest Mass Effect game on Insanity. That doesn't mean we're gonna have a good time. Wait. Does health even fully regen in this game? I can't actually remember. Shields barely seem to want to fucking regen right now. Holy shit, that is painfully slow. Is it just because I'm not really in my armor right now? So it wants me to fucking suffer? Don't try to save the world naked. It's a lesson we could all fucking learn from. Because I'm sure we've all tried. And that's on everyone in chat's to-do list for later. Don't fucking do it. Let this be a lesson to you. What are you doing? What exactly? You're just like a shooting range target at the fucking fun fair. Injured soldier? Yeah.
What happened here?
Our gunship was
doing
shot
this
down.
cute little crab
Barely
walking.
made.
It's quite the tactic.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
Don't really expect much intelligence from a scrotal fucking bloated zombie, but
Rolling with those things.
whatever bloats your scrot, of course.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Suffer, bitch. That's what the game be saying. It's gonna be saying that for a very long time until I finally earn Barrier.
Come on.
Barry,
Let's
once
get to
again,
the
the most valuable member of the fucking squad. I didn't even get a chance to heal him. I gotta remember that in cutscenes, I cannot, like, take my eyes off the screen, cannot take my fingers off of the keyboard, the mouse, anything, just in case it asks me to do anything. Oh, I get to use Anderson's abilities? Wait, do you have a better gun than me? No, but you, aw, you gave me one of your, like, for your own personal stash. I kind of wish you were the only one with a gun and you just left me to bonk everybody. Because seeing Anderson, like, Lara Croft dodge roll through everything like dual-wielding pistols might have been, you know what, I would have just gone through with it. I don't care if the dad-based sexual awakening is kind of strange. I don't think anyone could deny that that's clearly the correct option. 100% of people would romance Anderson. No one would even be able to try the other options. God, the cannibals are pathetic. I bet I was wearing like half my clothes when I got into this fight and still you're nothing. Bardic Charge is my first thing? It's absolute suicide to use right now, but honestly, probably a good thing. That's Shepard's favorite brand of combat. Mass Effect 2 taught us anything. Can you concuss this motherfucker? Concuss with a pistol? I don't think that's possible. What do? You just like discussing the pistol at him? I miss the murder frisbees from Mass Effect 1. Always romance Keith David. Ooh. Like, surely the Reaper came here because Shepard is here. That's the only part of the world that's the only fucking single piece of organic life that they actually fear. And for good fucking reason. Me. The ultimate gamer. I'm the one ratatouilleing Shepard's every goddamn move. I should probably just actually first aid myself now, please. God, this is killing me. I'm glad they brought back a reason to use Medgel, and the first few sections of the game are going to be this painfully just like wiggling around in cover, hoping for the best. Whoa, I sent him into the fucking ocean. Alright, that was worth it. That was absolutely stunning. Incredibly brave, Shep. We're all here for you. I can charge again. And that's why it is the greatest thing of all time. I can't believe I've been an adept all this time. What the fuck was I thinking? It recharges that quickly too. Goodbye. Enjoy the ocean. One of Earth's many, many fucking wonders. Actually, I don't really think we got any left. We're sort of just mostly buildings now. It's all just rock. Earth is just one massive fucking brick. Keith David is an actor with a sexy voice that is willing to do voiceovers as well. And it's Anderson. Interesting. Okay, so he also did the Arbiter. I feel like I should know that. I only really know him as Space Dad and the Arbiter. I don't think I've ever even Googled the voice actor. That takes away some of the luster.
I found a radio.
Weapon unlocked, the Avenger. So you can miss the Avenger? That's optional? Like the most iconic Mass Effect assault rifle. Potentially most iconic Mass Effect gun. It is something that you can trip over and accidentally think is a pebble if you're dumb enough. What happened to you? Is that bloodstains, or is that like you decided to wear polka dots today? And therefore your corpse will forever be wearing polka dots.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral,
Who am I to judge? It's 300 years in the future, man.
Gunship in the harbor.
Fashion could change so
I'm
much.
activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here.
You are in fact an epic gamer, Sir Strimp. Thank you, B. I appreciate it. I think, maybe. That might be the ultimate
Let's
insult.
hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Even though this game, like, probably suffers the most graphically, because I imagine it's the one they did the least too. And there's a lot of weird choice in terms of lighting and texturing and everything, especially on character models. And animations. Why do I look like this? But, there is still, like, the cinematography of this game, the art direction of this fucking game, I still think it's the best looking sci-fi world ever created. It's the iconography, all the I can't think of what words are right now because summer makes me a very broken, very sad man. But, it just looks really nice is what we're gonna go with. It's a very handsome boy and we're all very proud of him for that. Does this give me my fucking barrier? Slash into a target while encased in a biotic barrier, leveling your opponents. Invulnerable while this power is in effect. It doesn't last forever though, and my clothes aren't going back on. At least put on a pair of fucking sandals, dude, if you're gonna save the world. That does not kick in the fucking slightest. What the hell have they done to the combat of this game? I don't remember it being like this. I remember it being thoroughly different from the first two games, but I also remember, like, loving it the most by far. This feels really weird. It feels like I barely need to try. And there was a multiplayer for this game. There must have been kick on the guns or everyone would have been so sad. Charge, whatever, fuck it.
Captain, over here.
It does give me free clothes. Alright, nice, I appreciate it. Clearly didn't work out so well. Not the greatest quality clothes. Not the, Summer Gucci Collection 2,375. Is that the year? I don't know. I think Mass Effect is only like 200 years in the future. I always expect it to be forever in the fucking future. I expect humans to be like fully evolved. We're now like 48 feet tall. Or maybe we evolved to be absolutely fucking tiny. So the Reapers don't even fucking notice us. You don't see any Reapers wearing glasses. Not even a nice fancy Monopoly monocle. What's even the point? How did I sleep? Okay, B, I hope you have a really good sleep. So very much hope you enjoyed your stream earlier. I'll see you again real soon. And don't get all distracted by my stream this time. If the sleep gods are calling, you must answer. Or they're gonna get very mad. They're gonna smite. Thanks, Grandpappy Boko. Boko is the stream grandpa everywhere he goes. It's inescapable. Why don't you burst more? There was a clearly, like, full of something, and I want to know what you hide. What delicious fluids flow within. Can you do anything, Dad, please? You're trying to wait for your son to impress you at last.
Hope they get there soon.
If I couldn't be prom king, at least maybe I can be a mass murderer, right? God, that needs to recharge a lot quicker. And it makes me reset my incendiary every time I change guns. That's kind of painful. That's kind of complete fucking agony. Get warm, no matter the gun. Pyromaniac, it's already calling me a fucking pyromaniac within 5 seconds. Okay, I'll take it. I'll assume that's a compliment. How could it fucking not be? Look at all my murderous capabilities. I have 1 bullet left. Man, they do not like you on insanity mode. You miss a single shot, you're fucked. You have to rely on Dad. I'm charging in. I'm charging in and it's gonna be really dumb. Do I have 1 bullet left? Yes, I do. Who do I waste it on? No, they're all like full health. I just want a barrier. That's all I fucking need, please. I'm still taking shots as well. Okay, never mind. This wall was the slightly sexier wall. Just a little bit thicker. I don't know how thick the average wall is, but one day we will answer. The mightiest question in the damn universe. God, I don't know what to do to you. I can't really do anything. I have my fists. I have my little fucking... I have opposable thumbs, if that's ever helps anyone. Fuck it! Oh, my ship screams? Okay, he's a little bit cooler than I expected him to be. Am I still bonking? Am I bonking to an acceptable degree? I'm dying in a cutscene. I can't see what's going on. I don't know how this triggered. Alright, whatever, I'll take it.
Let's go.
Cheesed absolutely everything. Because I flew to the promised land with nothing but my space goo and a prayer. A gooey prayer. The best kind, arguably. My favorite kind, definitely. There you go! And we return to Norman! And Ashley, and again, no one fucking cares. Why aren't we throwing her off?
Shepard!
Now's the time!
Come on!
Space Dad will cover for you.
I'm not going.
All those times you skipped
You saw those
school,
men
he
back
was a
there.
cool dad. I'm
There's a
sure, you
million
know,
more like them
sacrificing
than
your
you
best
need.
friend. He won't say a word. If you stay, then I'm
We're in this
staying.
fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers.
So
Talk
maybe
to the
send
council.
the dude who was the
Convince them to
counselor
help
for the
us.
humans
What if they won't listen?
instead of a criminal.
Make them listen. Now go. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Consider yourself
Shoot him.
reinstated.
Now's the time.
Commander.
You can do that?
You know
also,
what you have to do.
that was Ash's. Ash's lieutenant commander
I'll be
right
back
now.
for you, and I'll
You
bring
didn't
every
even
fleet I
talk
can.
to her about this. Look at her, like, moonwalking back at the shot,
You too.
immediately aiming a rifle at you. She looks really strange. Like, I think they made her prettier, but at the same time, the long hair just does not fit her face model at all. Ashley's on your ship. Hopefully not for long. Now, I actually really like her in this game. You know Mass Effect 3 is the best Mass Effect game when it can make Ashley a decent fucking character. Oh no! How did it get this close? Why is it targeting a baby in particular? He's not worth harvesting. He doesn't even, he gets picked last for like the football team. What are you gonna get out of him? Oh no, it's the sad music. Exactly, Fire Smoke. A Mass Effect 3 soundtrack shits on all the other three, and the other three make me cry. Shits on the other two, sorry. He looks too hairy. I made my ship too hairy! The monkey is currently at his least shaved. Yeah, but she treats you like she wasn't a racist in part 1. It's really weird because a lot of the reason why she was the way she was is because obviously there's the story about her grandpa or whatever being the one human to ever surrender to an alien race in the First Contact War, and how that's like blacklisted her family in the Alliance. And there's the whole thing about like her being seen serving on a ship with aliens. She's worried that like the Alliance is gonna be like, what the fuck? You must be just like your grandpa or whatever, and mark her down. But because there is that time she like goes after the Mass Effect 3. There's that rally on the Citadel where they're being absolute pieces of shit. Like the future Trumps show up, and they're all like, "Yeah, we gotta kill all the aliens." And if you bring her to that part, she calls them bigots and everything. It's really weird. But then there's also another like situation where she's like, I can't tell the difference between aliens and animals. So she's a really weird character that I don't think they quite knew what to do with at the start.
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I don't like it
We
either.
don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
I don't even really know who you are, James.
Enough. Don't you think
Yeah,
I'd rather stay
it's
and
the
fight?
good boy finger poke. Twist
We're
his
going to the
nipple into
Citadel.
submission.
You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
It's like the Jedi mind trick, but you know,
Joker, that
a
you?
little bit more grounded.
Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Yes, Grizzly Dad. Just the best kind of losses, dude.
Force was overwhelming. No way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them.
Did you say Dr. Tassoni? Do we actually get cool friends?
Joker.
Can we
set a course for the
finally
Mars
just
Archive.
shove fucking Ashley in the airlock and never ever ever look back? Shit her out with all the other space junk? Can we compact her first? Maybe she'll look prettier in cube
What
form.
does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Yes! Okay, let's go! Man, I need to get better at, like, watching fucking cutscenes instead of looking at chat for it, especially in Mass Effect 3. Which might be, now that I'm playing it again, I swear to God if it ends up, like, toppling Kingdom Hearts 2 as my favorite game of all time, that would break me inside. I would question who I am. Because that's, like, the one constant I've always known throughout my life.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign
Why
of
don't we
Reaper
get to,
activity?
like, talk to Joker? We've been away for 2 years and he's not even, like, fangirling at me.
It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
Should be honored to be in my presence. Honestly, Shepard should be honored to be in fucking Joker's presence.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
That scary-ass Gollum pose she's adopting. She's trying to make herself as unlikable as fucking possible right now. Man, the rendered cutscene... Normally I don't understand why rendered cutscenes exist in relatively modern games. Except because, you know, like, the consoles from back then were, the equivalent of a modern fucking fridge. In terms of computing power and everything. But, like, goddamn, they look really artistic and pretty in 3.
How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
I think they had to give James lady armor on account of his giant muscly man titty. I'm level 31 from the beginning! Oh, we're gonna have so much to fuck with! Okay, before we do any amount of fucking, let's mess with the sound. Oh, that's gonna be so weird. I can't turn this game up any more than it is on my end. Unless my headset was turned down. The little fucking wheel on my headset, I'm constantly like bonking it by accident. It was almost at the bottom. Okay, that explains a lot. Music will set to like 80 and see if that makes a difference, and I'll tab out and up this to like back to where it was? Where were you guys? I think I had the game sitting at about like 10. Let me know if this is now too loud or too quiet or something, or if it's louder than me. My fridge could play Minecraft faster than this. Can't like all toasters play Doom and everything now? The original Doom?
That's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Makes me question that if in like 2073 or whenever the hell Mass Effect is set, I wonder if, you know, we could run the original Mass Effect inside of Legion's titty hole. God, I miss Legion so much already.